Okay. So, yeah, 1.8, complex equivalency. But again, if I was to multiply these two binomials out, and this is, you know, right here and here, which of these would be the result, would you think? First one, the x squared minus 10 or the x squared plus 3x minus 10? The last one, you think? Why? Huh? Oh. Okay. Isn't it just x times x and negative 2 times 5? No.
No.
Let's plug in and see. Put in 3. So we'd have 3 minus 2 times 3 plus 5, right? And that is what? 1 times 8. And that's 8. Okay? Let's try the second one. 3 squared minus 10. What's 3 squared? I swear to God, if someone says 6.
6.
9.
9 minus 10. So they aren't equivalent, right? Let's try the third one. So 3 squared plus 3 times 3. It looks like 3 squared again, effectively, right? Not equals. Minus 10. 9 plus 9 minus 10.
It's
18 minus 10. 8. Oh, hey. So it looks like those two, right? We could do it again with 5, and I can assure you that it will come out the same, right? All right? So, but they do this because this is a common mistake that kids make in algebra. They'll take this thing and they'll say, well, x, multiply the x's and the negative 2 and 5 and get that, right? No, 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 no. You're going to end up with something else because what you're going to do, really, is distribute twice. I'm going to skip, I don't like what they did here. We're going to skip exercise 2. I might have to redo that whole, because I don't, I see what they're doing, I just find it silly, so.
I thought we were doing the next one. The second.
On what one?
The next one.
No, I think we got it. Yeah, we.
I started doing it Saturday.
So all you do is replace 3 with
Yeah.
Yeah, just substitute, yeah. Right, if things are equal, you can replace them with one another. Substitute. All right, let's go over here. So let's take a look here. So when you do these, we know how to distribute, right? When we have a single term out in front of parentheses, right? And they used to have a different name for these. And I always call it the F word because I hated it. Anybody hear the word foil?
Foil.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Foil?
I did it last year.
Foil?
Oh,
I hate, we have to set up the boxes.
I hate that term.
What is it?
Never mind. As best you don't know. You forget you ever heard the word. Okay? Because all it is distributing. And they come up with this new word for this one particular situation of distributing. And then when you get to another situation, it's back to calling it distribute. So it's confused. It's so stupid. It's like, I don't know. You're distributing. Okay, we're going to distribute. You're just going to distribute twice. I'm going to try to. What in the what? Okay. So we're just going to use the distributive property twice. Okay? So what we're going to do to multiply these two binomials is we're first going to distribute the x to that other one, and then distribute the 6 through there. We're just going to distribute twice. Okay? So when we do that, distribute the x. What do we get? X squared plus 3x. Now distribute the 6 plus 6x plus 18. And now we can combine the like terms. So generally, if kids have questions, they put their hand up. You look like you're sucking on a lemon. Did I lose you? I just distributed the x. Let me just erase this if I lost somebody else here. Maybe I'll try different colors. I'm gonna take this x right here, multiply it by that x, and then multiply it by that 3.
How do you, you're
Mhm.
distributing,
I'm distributing.
but it's already, but it's in the parentheses.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit like, let's say instead of this x plus 6, I had just x times x plus 3, right? I'm just going to distribute it. And now it's in parentheses, because this is really like one thing. It's just wrapped in parentheses, it's like one term. But we have to like distribute each part of it separately, that's all. Okay?
Wait, I still understand, like, what,
Well, I think if you see a bunch of these, you'll just start to see things.
Okay, let's copy that
There
down.
yeah, do that. Okay, so now let's combine like terms. X squared plus what? What now?
18, that's 9x.
9x plus 18. Okay? Let's try the next one, part B. I'm gonna
squared plus 9.
distribute the x through there. And what do I get when I distribute the x?
X squared
X squared
plus 6x
plus 6x. Now what am I going to distribute through there?
negative
Good, not 4, negative 4. Minus 4x, and that's why I said good. Minus 24. Now we combine like terms there in the middle. X squared
Sneeze.
plus 2x. Okay? You see how my work looks up here, guys? That better be what yours looks like too, okay? See how I
Is that
beat?
a 4x? That's
What?
24.
Yeah, x squared plus 6x minus 4x minus 24. You guys see how I'm connecting with equal signs all the way down, right?
Keep doing
You see that? Okay, this is like English class, it's proper grammar, okay? All right, let's take a look at this next. This one's kind of interesting.
This one?
Hey, by the way, you see this x minus 3 times x minus 3? What's another way to say that?
2x.
No. Well, yeah, but
2x. Oh,
what do you call it when you...
x minus 3 squared?
That's right. When you multiply something by itself, really, just like as a side note for right now, really this is taking that thing and squaring it, okay? And I just put that up there as a side note because later on I know what's going to happen, okay? Know that when you square something, you're multiplying it by itself, okay? But let's do with this one what we did with the other ones here. Distribute that first x through there. What do you got? Squared minus 3x. Now distribute the negative 3. Minus 3x,
Plus
which is 9. Yeah. Right? You're right. Okay? Now we combine like terms and get what?
X squared.
Minus 6x. Okay? The reason I bring that up is because a lot of times you kids will see this x minus 3 squared, and you'll write it as x squared minus 9. And I'll lose my friggin' mind. Because what is it really? X squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay? All right. Let's try this part D.
I still don't understand, like, what, like, when would you need to, like, how would you know when you would need to do this?
When it looks like this.
Also, like the one,
It-
like the one back in the one, you know what I mean?
It's like distributing with just a single thing out front, but now we just have two
Instead of
things.
the one,
Yeah.
just do this.
Yeah. But now you do that distributing just twice, once for each one of those. That's it. You're just doing that, this very same thing 2 times. Okay? All right, so let's distribute through the 2x. What do we get? 6x squared plus 2x. There we go.
3.
Plus 3. Combine like terms. 6x squared plus 3. You guys get the hang of this? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you all try these two on your own here, okay? Let's see how you do. Make it look like this, by the way. So everyone right now is working on this.
Oh, wait. Zero.
Okay, what do you guys get for E? Just say it.
9x squared.
9x plus 6x minus 8.
Okay, that sounds about right. 9x squared minus 6x minus 8, yeah? So 3 and 3, so this equals, whoopsie daisy,
Oh, yeah, minus 6.
9x squared plus 6x minus 12x minus 8. Combine those like terms. And how about for F?
4x squared minus 28x plus
4x squared minus 29x plus 7. So you distribute the 4x, you get 4x squared minus 28x. Distribute the negative 1, not the 1, the negative 1. Minus x, 1x, right? Plus 7. Minus 29x.
Why don't you not, or why do you not do the negative?
I did, what do you mean? What part?
You said not the negative 1. So the 1.
Oh, no. What did I say? I said not distribute a 1, you're distributing a negative 1. Because
Oh.
kids think it's just a 1, they'll just
I see.
like drop the negative. Yeah. You're thinking of multiplying. Yeah, when you multiply two negatives, you get a positive. When you're adding and subtracting, you're just moving left and right on the number line, and it just depends on like which one's bigger or smaller, right? It's like if you have negative 28 of something and subtract another 1, you're even farther negative, right? Just moving on the number line. All right, let's go to, no, we're going to skip this exercise 4.
Honestly, this one looks
So let's
hard.
cross out 4, I don't like it. Now let's move on to 5. Again, guys, you see this multiple choice here? Should it look any different than these? No. So let's have you guys take one more crack at this one, right? Write it down, make it look like it did right up above there.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay, you can do it. Everybody get an answer?
Yeah.
Which one? Which
No,
one?
I didn't.
X squared minus 6x plus 8.
It's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
There's 3.
Same thing.
Yeah, right. So take your x minus 2 times x minus 4 equals x squared minus 4x minus 2x plus 8. So that's x squared minus 6x plus 8. Choice 3. Okay? All right. You guys kind of handled distributing okay. You see how you push through that there a little bit, right? We're all kind of just a little bit, but that's like when you're trying to learn something, you stick with it, push through it, and most of the time it's not as tough as you think, right? So everybody kind of agree? It seemed like you all sort of caught on there. Okay.